Tell us about Mortal Kombat Legacy.
Mortal Kombat Legacy is a 9-part. I'm calling it like an anthology series because they're not episodic in the nature where they go from one episode to the next. They're all different origin stories about a lot of the main characters that give you a little bit of an insight of their backstory and why they are even part of the Mortal Kombat tournament, or even why they wanted to join in the first place, or why they were invited. But it's not like a TV series where it tracks episode to episode to episode to episode.
Now, you started this off with the web short Mortal Kombat Rebirth.
Yes.
And that kind of found its way online.
Yeah.
So even people here are saying, I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not.
No, it wasn't. I mean, I would like to claim I was smart enough to do that, but I actually was dumb enough to not know how to send a private link on YouTube. And I think it started going up with anyone who would search Mortal Kombat. It popped up. But I had intended on sending it to a colleague for some music notes because it actually wasn't done. And I was still doing more visual effects to it. Like the opening was supposed to be on fire and more helicopters and stuff. And I ended up with 2 helicopters and like 1 building was smoking. But that's all in the details. And I got really nervous because I think, I mean, you know, fanboys, when they get vocal about hating something, they really get vocal about hating something. So I knew I wasn't going to please everybody, but I think the fact that it was primarily positive, I felt a lot better.
You were Batman Dead End that came out.
Yes, I do.
Your reaction, the reaction that people had to your short from Warner Brothers was like the exact opposite of the reaction that got. Because you never heard of Sandy Colligan. You're here doing the Mortal Kombat Legacy web series now, not even a year later.
Yeah, I know. I saw Dead End that's the one where like Alien and Predator came out, right? It was kind of a, I think that one didn't see the next life because to be honest, I think you can't paper that kind of merge. You know, you can't, people own the IPs on in different platforms. I mean, Alien and Predator is one thing, but to mix that with Batman, I'm not really sure any suit out there would let that happen. You know what I mean? But I thought he got a movie after it or something. No.
I believe he still works in the industry, but
okay.
He's not getting the chance to play with the toys like you are.
Yeah. Well, I got lucky. You know, it is a experimental platform, I think, when it comes to the term web series now, because everything's connected essentially to the internet. So, you know, I'm hearing from a bunch of different people, like, how are you going to watch an episode when they come out? Oh, either on my computer, another person saying, oh, I have Apple TV and I can stream it on my television. Oh, well, you know, I can stream YouTube from my PlayStation or something. So, or I can look at it on my phone. So it's not really a web series anymore. It's kind of just whatever can accept a digital stream can watch it.
So is the goal for another season of Mortal Kombat Legacy, or do you want a feature film to come out of this?
I'm a little greedy in wanting both, and I'll tell you the reason why. I think the feature film is obviously the big picture of it all, but I do think it's a lot of fun, and I find short films a lot of fun, and I love it when feature films support the story with short films around it, because it makes the world feel much bigger, and you're able to kind of explore different territories that you wouldn't be able to showcase in a feature film because there's only so much time. It's been done primarily in animation, I think, when it comes to like the Animatrix and Batman Gotham Knight. We're able to explore bigger portions of the universe that the feature film was showcasing.
I think both of those were through Warner Premiere too, am I right?
Yeah, they are actually. I'm trying to think of another one. I think, you know, and this is not a movie, but Halo Legends, they did an animated thing around the game. And you know, that was, I'm still waiting for that movie, but I love what Blomkamp did with that short film that came out, God knows how long ago. I don't even know how long ago that was. But you're seeing a lot of people just get up, pick up the camera and do it themselves. Like, I think I saw a Ninja Turtle one. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish, I know that's probably.
Your next target then.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those were the 2 things that I had always wanted to shoot a live action version of, you know. It was Ninja Turtles or Mortal Kombat. And I jokingly wanted to make like just as a complete joke, what happened to the Power Rangers when they grew up like a bad reality show, E! True Hollywood Story thing, see what happened to them.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be funny if I could get the original cast to like have a little bit of humility and make fun of themselves. I think it would actually be quite fun, you know?
All but except Amy Jo Johnson, the one currently still working.
Yeah, the Pink Ranger, right? Yeah.
If I can drag it back to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Tell us a little bit about the characters you're dealing with in Mortal Kombat Legacy.
Well, we got a lot. You know, over the course of 9 episodes, we have Sonya Jackson Kano, and Scorpion and Sub-Zero, Quan Chi, and Shang Tsung, and Baraka, Katana Molina, Cyrax and Sector. And it just, you get to see all the rivalries play out and all the emotional texture on why they want to even put their lives at stake for this mystical tournament that they have no idea exists.
Can I sneak in one more last? Yeah. Okay, real quick. Can you give us your closing thoughts on Mortal Kombat Legacy?
Yeah, of course. I think you know, fans are gonna be in for a treat because, you know, as much as they've grown up loving the games and the franchise and just the brand in general, I think this is going to be the first time that they get an intimate look at the origins. You know, they've always been kind of told within the cinematics of the game or on a like little credit, like a card with a picture, but you're going to actually see it come to life, you know, with real actors and real martial arts, and I think they'll have a really good time watching it.